The crash of office real estate is here. With more people working remotely, vacancy rates are skyrocketing in this sector. What does this mean for commercial real estate investors like yourself? Is this really the end of commercial workspace? I was just in San Francisco, California, and everybody's telling me out there that those office buildings, those skyrises, are like 60 to 70% empty. That is insane. I think projections overall for the entire market nationwide is office vacancy is going to be 55% by the end of 2023. This is obviously a direct result of COVID and everybody changing to remote work. Companies have adopted this new standard and are allowing people to stay at home and continue to work from home. I see this continuing, but it's not for me. Like, I like being in office. We like the culture, the vibe, especially for a sales organization. I feel like it's crucial and it's needed. I don't know how these people run virtual sales teams. It's very tough. I feel like you need that culture and feed off each other, but that's not everybody. And it's trending this way of virtual living, people working from home, people moving out of major cities and working remotely from wherever they can. Surveys found that 36 million Americans will be working from home by year 2025. That's an increase of 87% since pre-pandemic levels. With this adoption of remote working, there's already an oversupply of office space, and the value of this asset class has been dropping every single month, which typically, a lot of times for those seeking great returns and believe in this asset class, have investors rushing to office because there's such great deals. But right now we're not seeing a lot of that. I heard a couple guys, when this first started, talk about buying assets, buying these office spaces, these skyrises. And I just don't see that being talked about as much anymore as this continues to go towards higher and higher vacancies. But this can present a huge opportunity for those who think outside the box. If you can convert these large office buildings to residential living space, shared co-working space, something different, maybe storage. If you can figure out how to utilize these buildings in a different way, you can make a fortune. You can buy deeply discounted assets in great locations as long as you can find that new way to produce cash flow from these buildings. And the person who finds that little niche first is gonna crush. I do believe this asset class is going to continue to be in the dumps for a while, but I also think that it's going to turn, as the pendulum swings one way, it's going to come back again the other way. And so I don't think office is dead forever. Like I said in the beginning, culture is built when you can be around your team and people can work close quarters. I think that's huge. And I think that's going to come back, and that will be something that is part of our future again. But right now, if you can find another way to take advantage of these buildings and buying these at a discount, that's what you need to do. Are you going to be the one who innovates the newest way to create something out of this dying sector? Leave your ideas in the comments of what you think people should do with these office buildings, and see if we can strike up some ideas, make some money together. Hey, if you guys liked my review of the office sector and you want to see some more commentary on what else is going on in the market, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Bang.